going on, YouTube?
Hey guys, it's Mike and Nisi, and we're back again 7 months later. But so today we're going to answer some questions. I asked people on my Instagram and Snapchat to send me questions. So, Snapchat or Instagram?
Instagram.
Instagram. All right, we're going to start with Instagram. So, question number 1, how did y'all meet? We've answered this before, but we'll answer it again. I was bold, as always, slid in the DMs. No, I didn't.
No. You commented on my picture.
Commented on his picture, basically told him his DNA was blessed, his parents blessed his DNA. Got blocked. A couple, years later, he came around. We was just friends. And I was like, yo, you for real like me? Or like, you just playing, you about to play me? He was like, no, I for real like you. And I was like, oh, okay. And we started dating. And we started talking for a couple weeks. We started talking. Look at him. He looks like a fool. He would play me.
I don't.
What you mean? You look like a player. Or he used to, not no more. So that was how did we meet. That was from Penelope. Shout out Penelope. And Penelope, I'm expecting you in your man's YouTube channel soon, so come on with it. How long have we been together? That was from Nyla.
2.5 years.
Yeah.
2.5 years now. Hasn't really been as long as it seems.
Yes, it has.
No, it has not.
Let's see. What's your dream job? That's from Corey. My dream job, of course, is in nursing. I want to be a pediatric nurse. Or, I don't know, I'm kind of young, so I've just been thinking about different things lately. Like, I would love to go into, like, psychology, even though I know they don't really make a lot. Like, child psychologists don't really make that much.
My dream job is to travel the world and taste the world's best ice creams.
Okay. We do like ice cream. That's one thing you'll learn about us. We always eating some chocolate ice cream. Tiny House Realm said, hi, are you into tiny houses?
Hell yeah. Make me a man cave and I'll be in there every day. Tired when they come home.
Let's see. Rael said, what's something that you're extremely proud of in the past year up to now?
I actually jumped into car sales. Was scared to do it and actually jumped out on the floor and started selling cars. Love it. Wouldn't trade it for the world. So
that's a big thing to say. I'm proud of myself for getting my car because anybody that knows me know I was content with not having a car. I would Uber everywhere. I just didn't really care. Drive Mike's car. But now I have my own car that I paid for, that I make payments on and stuff. And I'm just proud of myself because a year ago, I wouldn't even care about having a car. Did your relationship get closer after moving in?
Yeah, because you got more comfortable around each other. You got to do your everyday routines. Same kind of deal.
We used to see each other once a week. If that.
Every Friday, and sometimes not every Friday because she'd be out of town at visiting family, or I had something to do, like I had to work or something. So,
but now we see each other every day, and I know everything about him. What's something you regret in the past year? Man, I regret going to the hospital. That's what I regret, because I went to the hospital like 4 times in the past year, and I got a fat hospital bill. I'm never going back. I don't care how sick I am. No thanks. All right, so how did y'all plan to get a place together? Basically, I told Mike, I'm ready to move in together. And he was like...
No, that's not how it happened. No.
How did it happen? Basically, we went online, and we started looking at apartments in the area. And we came across one that was cool. So we went, put in an application.
Nisi started looking at places that were in the area. She decided we were gonna put in applications.
So you didn't want to move in with me?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Sounds like it.
You went with the process. I was just going with it. We went and we applied for it.
Got approved the same day?
Got approved right on spot, right there. Money was good when we were 18 years old. Money was good just to be 18 years old, so that wasn't really an issue. If your rent is
$1,000, you have to
make $3,000
in a month.
combined. So, and that's before taxes.
So it's pretty easy. And then we went to some stores. We went to like Target and stuff, and just picked out some stuff that we could decorate with. And from there, we literally moved in and didn't even really have furniture. Like we were moved in with like having to buy furniture during the process.
We didn't have a kitchen table for like 2 months.
No, we ate on the couch.
We ate on the couch, yeah.
But now we're in our second apartment. We forgot to tell you guys, but we moved again to a better apartment. This place has 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, so it's a lot more spacious and it's way nicer. So we'll give you a house tour next time. So Janasia wants to know, who's more fun? Me.
I'm strictly business.
Who's nicer?
Me.
Me. No, there's no way. Definitely me. I'm definitely nicer. She says, what are your biggest pet peeves? I can't stand when I'll be like, Mike, and he'll be like, huh? And I'll start talking to him, and I'll literally tell him a story, and he'll be on his phone, like, and he won't say not a single word back. Like, he just completely blanks out when he's on his phone, and he does not listen to anything I'm saying. And then he'll put his phone down and go on with his business, and I'm just staring at him like, I know you, like, you didn't even hear anything I was saying. And he's like, huh?
My biggest pet peeve is whenever I'm trying to explain something or I'm trying to plan something out, and then, like, I'm trying to explain, like, we plan out our finances ahead of time and everything, and Nisi just like gets like all mad at me and irritated because I'm doing it, and somebody got to do it. So
I like numbers. Math hurts my head, and I just rather not listen.
Oh,
and also one of my pet peeves is he loves chewing loud. Like, you put a piece of gum in this boy's mouth and you gonna feel his wrath. All you hear is chewing. So I can't deal with that. Every time he does it, I stare at him until he stops chewing. She says, how does it feel living together? It feels nice. We have fun.
It's just those times to where
there's more fun times than bad times. Don't do that.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's those, we get those times to where it's irritating.
Yeah, don't think that. Oh, I think somebody asked too about that, but don't think that living together is all peachy and fine, because there's days where I sleep on the couch or he sleeps on the couch, or we'll argue and not talk for hours. And I mean, we go at it, but at the end of the day, your love has to be stronger than how you're feeling at the time. What? You had something? All right. She says, who asked who out first? You asked me out, didn't you? And I said, hell no.
You were lying.
The Pink Collection, shout out her lip gloss, go buy some, said, what would you do if your man walked in with a lace front wig, brows, and lashes?
I don't know what I'd do if I walked in with a lace front wig, brows, and lashes.
I'll be like, period, sis. Let me see. Turn around.
No, hell no. If I walked in with that, yeah, that's just not gonna happen.
No, I'll be like, you got something to tell me? So Snapchat, Delcy wants us to talk about marriage. We got into this the other day because he told me he wanted to propose in 10 years.
I did not say 10.
10 years,
guys. I said
we've already been together for 2. That's 12 years.
I said like 7. We're only 19. 26, 25, not a bad. Okay. It's not a bad age for marriage.
I just said I'm not about to be one of those girls that's waiting around for 40 years.
25, 26. It's 4 years.
I'm just saying.
4 years.
I'm just saying. I wasn't even mad about that. I was mad when you said that's a big commitment. Like
it is a big commitment.
You're scared to be committed to me?
No, that's just a big financial commitment, and it's just a big commitment. Like you can't make a decision that's gonna cost you a lot of stuff down the road.
I just mind my business. Bianca wants to know, will you guys adopt me? Yes, we will. Come on over, sis. All right, Zori says, how did you meet? We answered that, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
How tall is he?
5'7".
Where do y'all see yourself in 5 years? In a house?
Yeah, in a house.
You want to buy a house at 21?
I want to buy a house in a couple years. I want to build a house probably. Probably still here though.
Yeah, the place that we're at now we love.
So probably still in Brownsburg, Indiana, or either Indianapolis. So wanted to see.
We want to have more cars too. We keep talking about getting like a truck, maybe truck like an SUV. I really want like a big Ram, a Dodge Ram.
Yeah, I got a Mustang right now, but I'm kind of tired of it, so I want to get a truck.
Yep, and I kind of want a faster car too because I have an Elantra and Linda goes. Linda can speed, but I want something that looks appealing. She's cute. Don't get me wrong. She's not a buzz down, but I don't want something that. I want something.
She bought it off me.
I bought it off my. I don't think you guys have seen Bella in a while. I don't think you guys have seen her since she was a puppy, but she's pretty big now, and she's a great dog. She's really sweet. All she really does is sleep, and she protects us. She's a really good dog, though. She dropped my phone. Alrighty. How do you guys balance schedules to make time for each other? That was from Jalen. Shout out Jalen. Well, really, I work a job where I can make my own schedule, so I basically just call and say, hey, can I work tomorrow? What shifts do you guys have? And then I pick up a shift whenever I feel like it. So what I do is I try to work around Mike's schedule. So he's off Fridays and Sundays.
Sundays, and I get off early on Tuesdays.
So I'll usually try to call, and I always make sure I have Fridays, Sundays off. And then if I work on a Tuesday, I'll try to do a night shift or like a morning shift so I can get off around the same time as him. So really, we see each other a lot. We're always together. But I mean, I'm usually home when he gets off work to cook and stuff and do all that good cleaning and stuff. So we're always together. He also says, how do y'all not get sick of each other? We do.
We do all the time. It like whenever, don't act like we're always here, but sometimes she's in the room watching a movie or something, and I'm out there playing the game or watching ESPN. So
it's just all about how you talk to each other. Like I feel like being together for a while, you realize what to say and what not to say. So if I'm getting on his nerves, you can't be mean about it because why be mean about it? So it's just kind of like, hey, I'm about to go out here and play the game, or all right, well, I'm gonna go in here and watch a movie. Like there's no need to argue about it and be mean. It's just kind of like we need our own space every once in a while. Cherokee says, your biggest regret? I would say them hospital bills because they killed me.
Probably my car right now.
Really?
Yeah, I don't really like my car.
Someone you can't forgive. I'm a forgiving person. Honestly, I feel like people can like hurt my feelings and stuff, and like I just give them a little bit of space, but after a while I always forgive them because I feel like why hold grudges? It just makes your heart heavy.
Bella.
You got her messed up.
Can't forget Bella.
Oh, I thought you were saying the biggest regret was Bella.
Nah, can't forget Bella.
Why? Because she ate your shoes?
She ate my shoes. She ate my PS4 controller, my wallet, my money.
This was all when she was a puppy, though.
She ate my money when she was a puppy. She ate everything.
But she
ate Niecy's phone.
She didn't eat my phone, but she doesn't chew on anything anymore. She's realized. I think that was all.
All right, we want y'all to like, comment, spam the comments actually. Spam that like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're trying to grow it, but we can't do it without y'all. So we need all the love and support we can get.
But stay tuned for our house tour and comment questions or ideas under these videos. We're gonna do a couple videos coming up. We have our house tour. Maybe I can do Mike's makeup again. I've gotten good. Why not? I think I might do some videos by myself too. Like, you know.
You missing the
watch and go tutorials. I watch tutorials. I know how to do individuals. Shout out me. Alright. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. We love you.
We done with that.